an exciting training because I'm going to be sharing some information with all of you that will help you kickstart the month of April. Now, I hope you all had a phenomenal March. And of course, now we're into the second quarter of the year. I hope you did well in January, February, and March. But now we're into a new month. Winter is almost behind us. And oh my God, some of the strategies that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight are producing immediate results. Some of you will actually take some steps that will result in conversations tonight and tomorrow that will result in sales. And some of you are going to be saying, man, I wish I knew this last month. Some of our students have actually, the last 4 or 5 days of March, had some outrageous success. All right, so let me flip over here. And let me take a quick peek and see who is here. Now, we're going to be looking at some profiles when we're finished with all of this, because the bottom line is most people don't realize that you're not visible. Tonight, we're going to show you how to build your business on LinkedIn in an hour a day. We're going to show you how to build your business on Facebook in an hour a day. And I had an interesting conversation with one of the leaders that I'm working with. I'm going to share his story with you tonight, who admitted that he hasn't had a chance to really tap into LinkedIn so much because everything in his business is going crazy on Facebook. And all I could tell him was, hey, I don't blame you, I hear you. But when it comes to looking for new people beyond your warm market, then you're going to want to use LinkedIn as a database to find people by profession. And once you've located who these people are by their profession, you've got their name and you know where they live, then you can easily find them on Facebook. But you can't go on Facebook and pull up all the chiropractors or all of the people that are in the Army. You can't do that. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about 5 simple profile tweaks that is going to make the entire recruiting process easy. If you're not on LinkedIn yet, you need to be there. 5 tweaks to your existing profile. But of course, the first thing is your profile has to be visible. People have to be able to see it. And most people don't realize that they're invisible. Social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. Facebook is head and shoulders better than, LinkedIn is head and shoulders better than Facebook, better than any other social network out there. Let's start with a basic premise, okay? And the basic premise that makes social networks so great: leads are free. Leads are free. All you need is a profile on Facebook, a profile on LinkedIn, and you have direct free access to everybody else on that social network. So you don't have to advertise. Save your money. You don't have to buy leads. Again, save your money. Add up all the money that you have spent the first quarter of the year, January, February, March. Add it all up. Take that amount, multiply it times 3, and that's the amount of money you're going to save the rest of the year. Finally, You don't need traffic. You don't need traffic. You don't need blogs. You don't need capture pages. You don't need funnels. You got all these people out there that are promoting all kinds of stuff that diverts you from the one activity that will generate new recruits into your business on a daily basis, and that is talking to people. Save your money. Now, as I said, leads are free, so building a business isn't hard because you know in advance who you want to talk to. 830 million professional users on LinkedIn, 2.89 billion users on Facebook. And everybody that has a profile on a social network is easy to identify. For years, I've been comparing everybody to the green M&Ms and the nuts in the bowl. If you walked into a room with 100 people and I told you that the 10 people in the room wearing green shirts are looking for an opportunity, who would you talk to? If I told you that the people wearing yellow shirts in the room were members of a network marketing company that was going out of business, who would you talk to? Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook put their profile on the social network for a reason. The profile photo and cover, plus the information provided on it and the visible daily activity of the profile's creator makes it easy to identify who would be a great prospect for your business. Every day, you could be talking to people that are looking for business opportunity. Every day, you could be connecting with unhappy network marketers that were looking for another company. Every day, you could be talking to network marketers in companies. They love the product, but they will never make the kind of money that they need to make to be able to quit their job and retire. They understand the network marketing business model. They're looking for something else. And finally, customers. People who would buy what you sell once they knew about it. Now, your business is going to grow faster if you talk to people in the first three categories. However, it is critically important that when you're looking for people to talk to on Facebook and LinkedIn, you talk to people that are active. Some people have created profiles and they haven't been back on Facebook or LinkedIn in years. Your selection of who to talk to is going to determine your initial success. So, LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network. And my friends, that is where you need to be. It's Facebook for professionals. Microsoft bought them in 2016. And they have been diligently working on it, restructuring it. They have turned it into Facebook for professionals. It is king. It is going to become your favorite social network. They've got some wonderful new video features. And frankly, you can use it for free. It's going to become your favorite social network. Now, there are three primary things that make a social network great. And it all comes down to texting, to chatting, to talking to people that are on it. First, the profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you make contact. Imagine knowing in advance enough about the other person so that you would know, yes, I want to talk to this person, or no, I don't think so. Well, Facebook and LinkedIn both provide the most personal information about members on the network. LinkedIn, think about this. People are looking for opportunities. They put their work history, their resume there. Second, a texting feature to communicate directly and privately with other network users, with features to share videos and moving images, GIFs, emojis. At one point in time, Facebook was king of chat, king of texting, but LinkedIn has caught up, and in some areas, they've surpassed Facebook. And finally, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects according to their specific demographics and yours. LinkedIn has the best searching features. Facebook can't hold a candle to them. Now, not only do LinkedIn and Facebook have all three of these features, they are the two best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook, primarily because of that searching feature. So, why should you listen to me? There are literally 75,000, last time I looked, social media experts and gurus on LinkedIn alone. So why should you listen to me? Well, in the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And the reason that you want to listen to me is because there is no one out there better equipped to train you. There is no one out there that is in touch with everything that has recently happened to Facebook and LinkedIn. There is no one out there that will provide you with better information than me. The facts. Well, America Online was an interesting place. I used their texting feature to develop a simple 4-step formula and scripts that helped me get thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of networkers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My 4-step formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, in-your-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Over the last week, I have had just a blast reconnecting with leaders that I worked with 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago. I'm catching up with all of my friends. I wanted to find out what's new, what's happening in their world. And I got to tell you, the ones that are really following up and using it are having more success than they've ever had before. Today, the fast growing top earners in new business will tell you that they owe their success to my formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business. And as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. Everyone follows the formula. Everyone uses the scripts because they enable everybody to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour a day. And unfortunately, if you're not part of their network, if you're not on their team, you never hear about it. Never hear about it. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their company ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. These 4 steps are simple to follow and they're easy to teach other people. I want you to think of the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Once you master the steps, once you have your profile, it's basically 3 steps. Connect, communicate, and close. Connect, communicate, and close. You got the steps down? You apply the steps to the rhythm of a conversation, and then you just get out on the dance floor and start dancing. Start talking to people. Now, these steps can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And it happens fast. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows fast too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they will stay in business with you. Now, from time to time, you're going to run into people that have a negative attitude about network marketing. All right? And the bottom line is, when you run into somebody like this, don't be afraid of addressing network marketing. Anybody that has a negative attitude about network marketing, hey, you got better information than they do, period. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing everybody in network marketing today, which is not having qualified prospects to talk to. And remember, leads are free. The 5 profile tweaks I'm going to show you will help you make a few sales before you make your traditional warm market list to tell your friends about your business. When you get into a business, the first thing they tell you to do is make a list of everybody you know, and we're going to call them up and we're going to tell them about your business. If you've been in more than one network marketing company, you're members of what they call the NFL, the No Friends Left Club. There's only so many times you can go back to your warm market friends. But here's the challenge. You call up someone that you know, with a large circle of influence. You haven't talked to them in years. Conversation goes great. Of course, they're wondering why you are calling them. But as soon as you bring up the business, you're toast. You're busted. And then you have to deal with the doubt, with the ridicule. Are you kidding me? You're in another one of those pyramids? When are you going to learn? Get a job. Get a job. So to avoid that, because many times when your new recruits go through that process, they change their mind. They regret making the decision. So start out connecting with people that you're connected with already on Facebook or LinkedIn. Take any one of these 5 actions, profile tweaks that will get conversations going, and follow the scripts and bring one of them into your business. Now you take your new recruit and have them open up their settings so that they're visible to more people. And then you get them started on any one of these 5 actions. And what's going to happen? What they're going to do is going to be visible by the people they're already connected to. Now, some people they know. And in many cases, many of the people they're connected to, they have no idea who they are, but they're connected. But they react to any one of these actions. Conversations start. You learn about the other person, and you find out they've got a problem that you've got a solution for. The dynamics of a conversation that takes place with the same person that you would have called and then would have totally ridiculed what you're doing. When that same person responds to a picture change or a post or something that you did, and you reach it back out to them, Mary, I'm glad you liked my post. We haven't talked in years. What's up? What's new? What's going on in your life? And then they tell you what their problems are. And when you follow my scripts, you can introduce your business and bada bing, bada boom, you sign them up. No rejection, no second thoughts, no remorse about getting into your business, because you're only going to talk to people that need and want what you have. Your new recruits are going to do the same thing. So then you get them to change their picture, and voila, people that they're connected to react and respond. The same thing happens again. And many times your new recruit will say, I got 5 people that just like my picture. What do I do? What do I say? And you can say, well, go back into our LinkedIn text or Facebook chats. Scroll up and look at what I said to you. And be there to help them. And before you knew it, their new recruits are doing the same thing. And your business grows faster without a blog, without capture pages, because all of that stuff takes time. You have unlimited access to people to talk to on Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, this is exciting because it's going to put you and everyone on your team on the road to success in your business in record time. Help your new recruits start making money right away, and you're on your way to building a team of excited, motivated entrepreneurs. In 5 simple steps, everyone can create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile page, You don't need more than one. We're not going to have a second page for your networking business. No, you only need one profile. Instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, close a sale in less than an hour a day, and then teach the steps to your new recruits, and you can become a top earner in your business faster. Universal social networking formula, 4 steps that works on every social network. Create your page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. 4 C's equal big bucks. The max methods behind the success of the top earners in network marketing today. So let's just kind of provide you with some basic fundamental detail. When it comes to creating your profile, you want to complete every section of the profile. Make each section public for maximum visibility. Tell your story, not your company's story. We are not going to be talking about your business or your products. We're not going to be posting things about your business or products. Project the real you. Be genuine. Reverse engineer its content for your audience. Be the person your ideal prospect wants to know. And for participating in this training, we gave you the opportunity to download our Universal Profile Checklist, which is a definitive guide to creating profiles that attract perfect prospects. For those of you that are in boot camp, you have a more advanced version, our Universal Profile Guide. But this free checklist will get everybody going. Your social network, DNA, everything that's on your profile represents your DNA. Everybody's different. So when you start doing searches for other people, the searching results are going to match what's on your profile. The more you have in common with people, those are the people that are going to come up first. Everyone's profile page is unique from everybody else's. Second, we're going to connect with people. Now, in many cases, you're already connected to people. We're already connected to people, so people you know. The friends of your friends that you want to know. And the total stranger that you want to know based on who they are, what they do, and what their circle of influence is. In our social media private message scripts, we lay out everything for you step by step on how to connect with people, how to start conversations. Our new scripts for social networks that provide immediate results. It just keeps getting better and better. Now it's up to communicate, talking to people. Talk to people at your convenience. And remember, texting is talking. Identify perfect prospects for your business by the contents of their profile, by their daily action. Qualify them by asking questions. Discover what their problems are. Learn what they need. In our 8 social selling strategies for immediate success, you're going to find proven strategies that can have you talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day that are perfect candidates for your business. At least they're perfect candidates for your business until they're not candidates for your business. You're qualifying people as you talk to them, and they have no clue you're qualifying them. As soon as you realize they're not a prospect, stop talking to them. Talk to somebody else. And finally, close your qualified prospects. Talk to 5 to 20 qualified people every day. Use your company or team tools to show your business. And close a business builder or a customer every single day. And in our book, Secrets to Closing the Sale in 30 Minutes or Less, you'll find step-by-step examples of how to do it. Duplication is going to be the key to your success. So you want to help your new recruits get started immediately. Help them adjust their profile settings to public so everybody can see them. Help them change their Facebook profile photo. Start posting on their profiles. Teach them the happy birthday strategy. Teach them the happy holiday strategy. And you're off to the races. Complete details on how to do that are in the Top Earners Daily Routine Workbook. It's all part of my Endless Free Leads program. And it's a component of our boot camps. Our April boot camp starts on Thursday, and I invite all of you, if you haven't jumped in yet, get in it right away. You're going to learn a lot of new things that we didn't cover in the January, February, or for that matter, even March boot camp. All you need is a simple profile page on Facebook or LinkedIn. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or two a day. And you could be having phenomenal conversations, bringing in customers, bringing in business builders. You know, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they can be bringing in their friends. And by Friday, those people can be bringing in their friends. The top earning network marketers will tell you that if you want to be successful, you must talk to 5 people about your business every single day. 5 people. You can easily do that on LinkedIn and Facebook in less than an hour a day by texting and engaging your prospects, communicating with them. Now, top earning network marketers will tell you if you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to 10 people about your business every day. And then you can do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in an hour by texting and engaging your prospects based on things that they've done or reacting, responding to things that you've done. But for those of you that aspire to become top earners in your business, the first month, possibly the second month, you need to talk to 20 people every day. You want to become a top earner in 90 days, the number's 20. And you can do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in 2 hours a day, again, by texting and engaging your prospects. Today, it's much easier to search for people on LinkedIn than it is on Facebook. To more effectively connect with people on Facebook, simply use LinkedIn's superior searching features to locate your prospects by their profession, save their name and location, then use that information to find them on Facebook. So in the top box here, if we did a search for retail store managers in Atlanta and we found John Wayne, then all we'd have to do is go over to Facebook, type John Wayne, Atlanta, Georgia, connect with them there and start conversations. Now you can select perfect prospects as easily as you could pick a green M&M from a big bowl of candy. Business builders or customers. It is just as easy to bring in a business builder as a customer. Look for business builders. Now, when you know the types of professional that's in your target market, they are easy to locate, easy to connect with, and easier to convert to a business builder or a customer on LinkedIn and Facebook when you use my proven qualifying scripts. Knowing your target audience and understanding who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for, how you'll engage them, and increase the number of people you can talk to every day. Think quality over quantity. And you will talk to fewer people about your business every day, but you will close more sales without spending any money on advertising, leads, funnels. So, do you know why someone would need what you have? Do you know? The key to using my strategies and scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratios is to simply use them with the right people. Closing more sales is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So if your prospect doesn't have problems, doesn't feel like they need your product or want to get into a business, it's a waste of your time and effort to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is that they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. So remember this, you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. So here are the characteristics of a serious business builder. First, they're passionate about your products. Nobody's going to get into your business if they're not passionate about your products. Ambitious beyond their current circumstances. They want more out of life. They're entrepreneurial. They've been successful at something, and they have a large circle of influence. So when you initially start your new recruit, have them go down the list of all the people that they're connected to on Facebook or LinkedIn and go by them on an individual basis and put a number next to their name. If they possess all 5 of those characteristics, they put a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1. And then we start conversations with people, not alphabetically, but by the number. We go for the 5s first, possibly the 4s. You'll never get to the 3s. You'll never get to the 2s or the 1s. Again, business builder or customer. It's easy to identify a serious business builder, and it's just as easy to enroll a business builder as it is a new customer. However, your business grows faster with business builders. Our special project launch script was designed for business builders. Think about this, 830 million professional users. You can pick them out with almost 100% certainty that they would appreciate what you're doing. The keyword search on LinkedIn will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. Notifications, just like on Facebook, will allow you to follow the activity of your prospects. The live chat will enable you to talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders. You know what your prospects are doing, and when they're doing it, the green dot means you're logged on to LinkedIn with a desktop or laptop. The green donut means they're hooked up to LinkedIn on their mobile phone. You got a direct link to YouTube. You got a direct link to Twitter. The smartphone app has video features, and now you can actually be doing live broadcasts on LinkedIn, which is frankly what I'm doing right now. LinkedIn now has 830 million users. They added 11 million users in February. I can remember 8-9 years ago, they used to boast we're adding 2 profiles every second. That averaged out to about 4 million new users every month. Now it's more like 6 or 8 every second. Every day, 345,000 profiles are being added. Every week, 2 million profiles are added. And in March, looks like they've added 10 million new profiles. LinkedIn makes it easier to find the best people that would be successful in your business based on what you read about them, connect with them, show them what you have to offer, and enroll them. With so many people around the world being financially affected since the spread of COVID in 2019 and the rising rate of inflation today, more people than ever before are looking for a way to make extra or full-time income and work from home, and you've got the opportunity that provides a solution for that. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. First, optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details, understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others, positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, and creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business building. I've got all the information you need to be able to do all of this. Influencing your audience with effective posting and efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratio. If you knew in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they were a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you could very quickly develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. You're going to build your business faster. Instead of wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your product or get into business with you. There are simple ways to find perfect prospects and simple ways and means of attracting the people who would want to buy your products or get into business with you on LinkedIn before they're contacted by your competitors and they do business with them instead. Folks, the bottom line is you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook and continual practice, you can't fail. Your profile's content, daily activity, and visible posts position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily convert to new business partners and customers has to do with only three things: relationships, influence, and conversation. Your ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are based on the contents of your profile, what you're posting, and the conversations you have with them. Now, I love sharing the success stories of network marketers that apply my social network formula, scripts, and strategies and recruiting tactics to their daily method of building their business. I don't share them with you to impress you. I share them with you to impress upon you what is possible for you. And on Wednesday, we heard from Will. Now, Will, when we started talking, was the number 4 distributor in this company. In our first coaching session, we opened up his settings. We made him visible on Facebook, more visible. We gave him a few things to post, and he sent me this. I implemented strategies from our coaching call within 72 hours. I was the number 1 recruiter globally for the week. A couple of weeks later, he comes back and says it's exactly like I said it would be. Since last week, I've made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following your scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. My activity has made my entire organization curious, but what I'm doing has resurrected a few of my dormant distributors that want to get back into the business. I also have made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. Where have you been all my life? And about a month and a half ago, he sent me this.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience, I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
So Wednesday, we heard from Will again. He is actually calling in from Vegas.
What's going on, Max?
The big question is what's going on with you?
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm headed out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. Show us how many conversations you have going on right now based on that technique. Like 5. So one of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on. Oh, I'm sorry, make that 6. Make that 6 about his business right now. It had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life. Not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company, or number 5, or something like that.
5 and number 4.
Number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization, the 1 or 2 tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint, things of that nature, to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally. And anybody who's on the Zoom, man, you really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Thank you for that, Will, and let's touch base in the next couple of days, because when do you want to get to number one?
90 days. We do everything in 90-day blocks. 90 days.
Okay, let's talk over the next 2 days, because I want to show you some new things that maybe we can help you get there in 60.
Can't wait, man. We'll definitely link up soon this week. Thank you so much.
So we spoke yesterday, and tomorrow night I'm doing a broadcast for his team, and we've set up some things that will jumpstart his business on Friday. I invited Will to participate in our leader cast, because 10 years ago he was a police detective. Today he's $1 million earner in his company. Terry could not believe the speed that everything happened. Never talked to as many qualified people in my business. Since he started boot camp, he signed up 4 new people. And as you start having success, everybody's going to want to know what you're doing. Followed your instructions, did my first post, 12 conversations, more than 3 people within 2 days of the post. Then 2 days later, he's up to 7. 12 conversations, 7 enrollees. Happens when you're talking to the right people. Then we heard from Dan, who was building a network marketing business until his sponsor died. So he applied everything that I taught him to his soft wash cleaning business. And he called in the other day on Wednesday. Hey, Pete. Okay, let's get back over here. Let's try this. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I've heard from a lot of students in the last 2 or 3 days. Last time we spoke, you would use the training that you got from me to expand your franchise business. And I think you said that, now they kind of brought you and made you a partner.
Yeah, they have actually, Max. Through using your system, one of the things that happened for me is that I learned how to contact people on LinkedIn. And some of those contacts became so powerful that I was able to close a major account with Verizon Wireless, that we signed a contract for $20 million. That is to clean cell phone towers. But since then, we've also made contact with people that manage the municipal water towers and water treatment facilities. And in doing so, it has blown up my business. And it's like I said before, I never would have known how to contact people on LinkedIn. I never would have known to even use LinkedIn for that sort of thing if it hadn't been that I came across you through somebody when I was in networking. I was in network marketing. I know a lot of people use it for network marketing, but it can be for anything. Just learning how to contact people is the biggest thing. It has been so powerful. It's just unbelievable that last year I was struggling financially. And then by the end of the year and this year, I will make over $2 million. It's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. It's actually one of those things that was it's like one of those things I wasn't sure I believed it until it happened.
You're all head down the same road. We heard from Lewis last week too. I've been using your methods at work for a while now and managed to get a decent promotion. It's not network marketing money, but let's say bills got easier to pay. Now, most people are invisible on Facebook or LinkedIn, and they have no clue. They have no idea that people can see them. My gift to all of you is my universal profile checklist. It was a free download when you registered for this training. If you failed to get it, well, you can go to my website, maxsteingart.com. There's a pop-up. Just click on the button, you can download a free copy. It's going to enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. It'll easily make valuable connections to build your business faster, and it will enable you to avoid making the common social network mistakes that will kill your business. 12 recommended adjustments will increase your visibility. With increased visibility, there'll be 19 resulting actions that will start conversations with your connections and prospects. Many of these conversations will result in new enrollments when you follow my proven scripts. But your profile can only help you if people can see the details. If they can't see the details, they can't see what you're doing. The visible profile will help you build your business faster, connect you to more people than you know today. So you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. 12 steps for maximum profile visibility, increased engagement. Out of those 12 steps, there are 5 actions. 5 simple profile tweaks that will start conversations. First, adjust all your profile settings to public. Everything that you do is going to be seen by everybody that you're connected to, as well as the people they're connected to. Change your profile photo on Facebook. That's the fastest. Change your profile cover, again on Facebook, faster than LinkedIn. Change your profile headline and develop an effective posting strategy. That's 5. 5 out of 19. We've heard from all you have to do is update your profile photo. On Facebook, Craig changed his picture. 49 people liked it. 33 people made comments. Will changed his cover. Had 173 people like it and 132 made comments. Let me share Craig's success story.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation that I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director and, you know, I was a wellness educator and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy, and I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
I understand, I believe that Craig closed the month of March with 10 new recruits. Now, we have new holiday scripts, which we're going to be introducing in April. Scripts and strategies that will create more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations, more opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, and it creates a perception that you're an expert to your niche audience and creates appreciation of your influencer status. Now, we all know Friday was April Fool's Day, great opportunity to post. But look at the holidays that you have at your fingertips for April. Deep Dish Pizza Day, National Walking Day, Thursday, National Beer Day, National Burrito Day, National World Health Day, Saturday, National Unicorn Day, National Siblings Day, and of course it's Palm Sunday. Monday, National Pet Day. On the 12th, National Grilled Cheese Day. That's going to be a favorite one for Will. International Day of Pink. Passover, Good Friday, Jackie Robinson Day, Tax Day, Bicycle Day, National High Five Day, Earth Day, English Language Day, and of course we got Easter, World Penguin Day, National Pretzel Day, Denim Day, International Dance Day, and International Jazz Day. All opportunities to start conversations. We're going to be sharing with you outrageous posting material and gifts that will cause an avalanche of people to reach out to you. Posting tactics and our project launch scripts. Creates immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, faster rank advancement. Now, people respond to you whenever you post a GIF, a moving image. Post it, people respond, start a conversation. Same thing on Facebook. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to come over and I'm going to kind of just scroll down the list of people that are here. And let's look for people that are new. Oh, we got Marv. So Marv, do you see yourself on there? Let's see. Well, there's about a half a dozen things that are off on Marv's page, but we'll help him straighten those out in boot camp. Let's look at and it looks like Ray's just getting started. Okay, so let's see. Well, no, you've been at this for a while, but you definitely want to pick it up. Okay, so let me come back over here. Now, likes, comment, and shares become leads, leads become prospects, prospects become partners, business builders. On LinkedIn and Facebook, you can easily connect with someone. Genuine, solid relationships are developed quickly with effective conversation and engagement. I'm going to share a couple of additional success stories. Dan Parks.
Hi, Max. Dan Parks here. Kind of as an update, I came to you 2 years ago with a team of about 4 to 6 people. And 2 years later, I have a team, a downline of 2,800 people in 24 countries. And a lot of my people have used and leveraged your training to sponsor people in countries they've never even been to, which just totally blows my mind. My sponsor plugged into you because she knew that I was really struggling, and what your training's done is helped me to explode and have total confidence to talk to anybody at any time about business. And I'm plugging my leaders into your same training because it's the best investment they'll make for themselves.
Alan Pariser, Corporate Director, Malaluca.
Hello, everyone. This is Alan Pariser speaking. What you're about to hear is some great information from a social media expert, Max Steingart. I'll tell you more about Max here in a minute. The subject of this is how you can increase the bottom line of your Malaluca business. And at the end of the day, after doing this for 26 years, there's several reasons why people don't succeed in their Malaluca business, or they get to a point and they don't move forward in their Malaluca business. A lot of that's mindset, a lot of that's attitude, but some of it is the ability to expand their contact list and reach out to new people. And with the advent of social media, there is a tool there that can help every single person expand their warm market, increase their contact list, and most importantly, find the right qualified people at the right time in their life who want to take a look at a real business, and multi-level people who are extremely frustrated with the businesses that they've been involved with in the past. There is a way for us to find those people and to bring them to overviews and to grow our business. There's an endless supply of contacts available to all of us on social media, and all of us can do it in less than an hour a day. The key is to finding some good coaching that can help us access that asset. And like everything else on the internet, there are so many self-proclaimed gurus, so many self-proclaimed prophets that swear that they can help you. And then it comes down to a $2,000 weekend, and it's a huge expense, and most people get nowhere. Well, I met Max about 20 some odd years ago, 1995-ish. And over the last 20 plus years, all that he's done is he's taught people how to expand their contact list using the internet and using social media. He knows what he's doing. He can teach you how to make new contacts, give you scripts on how to approach them that are within Malaluca's guidelines for social media, and how to increase the number of enrollments in your business and how to find business builders. By the way, just so you know, I have personally hired Max to coach me, and that I think over the last year has ended up in Sandra and I enrolling an extra 20 personally enrolled preferred customers, and probably about 11 or 12 personally enrolled directors, some of which are director 3s and higher and climbing the ranks. So we know for a fact that this works and that this could be a huge benefit to you. And without much further ado, let me introduce you to Max Steingart.
Quintina signed up 3 people, 4 people since she started boot camp. Angel signed someone up who's bringing 15 people into her business. All you need is a free profile page. Bob drives a truck. In our first coaching session, we opened up his settings. We made him visible. We added the word entrepreneur to his profile. And he hears from 3 old friends, called his brother to get his phone number. They called him wanting to know what he was doing. He sold them products. I said, Bob, post that. So he does. Within 24 hours, 25 people liked it. 29 people made comments. 8 more people became customers. Works exactly the same way on LinkedIn. I spoke to Francisco tonight, checking up on him. To think that 13 months ago, there were just 200 people on my team and 2 whales. We just closed out January with 38,000 team members and over 35 whales. Everyone loves me because I'm teaching what you taught me. My business is on fire, and so am I. You're making a difference for so many people. My success proves that you're without a doubt the best network marketing coach in the business, and you're the most certainly the best thing that's happened to me since I started working in network marketing. Had a nice conversation with Francisco. His father is ill. So he kind of stepped away from his business. Right now, he's making about $24,000 a month. Most money he's ever made in network marketing. I posted on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/free leads, a leader cast. And we've got a couple more leader casts coming up. This Friday, we're doing a leader cast with Will. Tomorrow night, for those of you that are part of Will's organization, we're doing a special training On Wednesday night, we have a special broadcast for our friends in Viseo. And on Tuesday night, we have a special broadcast for our Power Lead System friends. I've got thousands of these. My business got a huge steroid injection with one piece of advice, brought 13 people into his business. Joni enrolled 6 people into our isogenics business. Al, after one coaching session, brings in 3 people, a business builder and 2 customers. The business builder brings in 750 people in the first 15 days of December. One of Rhonda's team enrolled the #1 earner in another company. Now, I could go on with these, okay? Bottom line is, it works for everybody. Todd used my strategies from our corporate whale recruiting book. He's been connecting with 30 people a day, enrolled a business builder yesterday, has 3 solid appointments for today. He signed up all 3 of those people. After 20 plus years in the MLM industry, trying pretty much everything taught by numerous gurus, he's amazed at what he's getting from our courses. Dana Barris is the top recruiter in her company, making 6 figures a month. The secret to prospecting and recruiting on LinkedIn is to connect with perfect prospects from a pool of 830 million professionals, based on the contents of their profile, their visible activity, and then the conversation. On LinkedIn, they make it easy to pick out the people that clearly would be interested in what you're doing. When you know the kinds of professionals that would be interested in getting into your business, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll them because of one of LinkedIn's new features. Focus on these sections: the profile headline, the about, activity, and experience sections, and the number of connections. It has never been easier to find people. If you're not talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day, my friends, you could be. Now, we have some new scripts that we started to introduce at the end of boot camp in March. We're unleashing a whole bunch of them in our April boot camp. You're not going to believe how effective they are. Instant results. Nobody likes to wait. We all want things to be instant. We like our microwave ovens, fastest download speeds, immediate responses from your prospects. When I tell you my students are getting instant results, you might think it sounds great, but is it true? Well, get on one of our Ask Max sessions and you'll watch it happen live. Beat your competition to connecting, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority, ensure you'll be chosen over your competition, and enroll experienced leaders and many more. And then duplicate the process with everyone on your team. When you only talk to qualified people about your business, you'll avoid rejection. You'll close more sales. LinkedIn's new searching features is going to make it easy to locate perfect cream of the crop professional prospects that want to make money from home. Connect with people in any part of the world you want to do business. The advanced search will enable you to pinpoint exactly who you want to talk to. 10 professions with the highest burnout rates. Look at these numbers. Doctors is #1. Nurses, #2. Social workers, #3. School teachers, #4. School principals, #5. Attorneys, #6. Police officers, #7. Public accounts, 8. Fast food employees, #9. Retail, all kinds of coaches. Find people that went to your school. And you're gonna have many chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation. So if it was gonna cost you $500, every time you gave someone the link to your website, you take the time to qualify them before you did, determine their potential, or you go broke. Simply follow my scripts, ask your prospect questions to learn more about them. When you let a conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. When you know who's in your target market, they're easy to connect with on LinkedIn. Folks, knowledge is power, but it isn't power until it's applied. I guarantee that when you devote some time to building your business on LinkedIn, it will become your favorite social network. And if you think you're addicted to being on Facebook, well, you're going to find LinkedIn to be even more addicting. It's better than Facebook, better than Instagram, better than YouTube, better than Twitter. LinkedIn is the place where you want to build your business. Well, if you haven't picked it up yet, our Endless Free Leads program is available to purchase for $179. Go to maxsteingart.com, Endless Free Leads. We're throwing in as a bonus the scripts book. By the end of April, the purchase price for Endless Free Leads is going to be $297, and the scripts book will be selling on its own for $197. I invite you to join us for our April boot camp. That's okay. Now, let me flip back over here. And let me just say a couple of things. Number one, Peter, your profile is out of whack, okay? Definitely need some work. Now, for those of you that are registered for our April boot camp, our first session is tomorrow night. We're starting a week late. So we send out a notice encouraging everybody to, let me pop back over here, encourage everybody to watch the previous boot camp sessions. Now, tomorrow night, we're going to do things a lot different. And we're going to be focusing on the actual creation of pages. We're going to be dealing with network marketers, affiliate marketers. We have 3 $1 million earners that are participating in our April boot camp. So our session tomorrow night is going to be radically different than any sessions that we did before. Because we're starting late, we're going to release some new tools for all of you to help you dramatically ramp up your business before the end of the month. And I'm really, really excited about it, okay? So if you haven't watched the first session of last month's boot camp, you get a chance, check it out. Specifically, you could view the ebook. We're going to be diving into some actual accounts. And I'm going to be looking to use as examples different participants. So Glenn, if you could message me on LinkedIn, private message me, send me the email addresses that you use to log into LinkedIn, along with the password to get in your account. We'll use you as one of our examples. So until tomorrow, come back over here. Tomorrow night, the beginning of the second quarter of the year, I promise you this. Many of you will do more business in the second quarter of the year, in April, May, and June, than you have done in your entire network marketing career. And I'm really genuinely excited about it. Create a flood of business. And there is still time to get in it. We rescheduled boot camp to start on the 14th. It's a week late, but we're going to jam so much information and make it available to you tomorrow night. Share with you some new strategies, some new scripts that will be life-changing and business-changing for all of you. Anita, you can do the same thing. Send me directly on LinkedIn the email address that you use to log into LinkedIn, along with the password. And we'll use you as an example too. Folks, it has never been easier or faster to build a network marketing business than it is today. And many of you, by the end of the year, will be top earners in your business. I promise. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.